I feel like when we were in Jamaica, when we were filming in Jamaica, there was so much love from whatever community we were in. Everyone came out and it was all smiles and shouts of Bob, and the general feeling was that everyone was so excited for the movie, and there was a there was a collective kind of feeling of goodwill. Um, I think if there was any caution around me at the beginning, it was just about who I was and what my intentions were. And whenever I spoke to anyone, by the time we got to the end of the conversation, they knew full well from me that it was going to be full commitment and trying to honor Bob in the best way possible, and the, authenticity around the way Bob spoke and his emotional world, and trying to tap into his spirit. But, I was very clear with everyone that that was what I was coming in to try and do. And so every conversation ended with a feeling of goodwill and good vibes, and anyone who didn't want to meet me just didn't come and meet me, But all of the conversations I had with everyone were positive and constructive, and helped me to understand who Bob was as a human being. So I owe a lot to everyone in Jamaica who took the time to come and share their stories about Bob. About Bob at all. I knew some of his music. I knew that he was mixed. I knew that he was mixed race, sorry, and I knew that he was from Jamaica, and I knew that he was an incredible poet and a brilliant musician. But who he was as a person, everything was new. It really was, it really, really was. If I go back to March the 12th on day one, I didn't know anything. And I think that kind of, not the diehard fans and people back home who know him really well, but most of the world who know Bob. He's one of the top 5 most recognizable faces on the planet. Everyone thinks they know a lot more than they do, because his music is such a part of the culture, and we've all grown up. No, we don't. A lot of people don't even remember the first time they heard of him. They've always just kind of known him. So I learned everything. So in the room with Shana, when I'm singing Turn Your Lights Down Low into the creation of Exodus, that's all my voice. And that wasn't the plan originally. Ziggy and Stephen were supposed to come in and dub, but they ended up leaving my voice in because Bob sings a tone down when he's rehearsing. He sung a tone down when he was rehearsing. So Bob was a little deeper in the discovery of music. When he went on stage, his frequency changed. So that's where I sing in the film. All of the stage performances, I sung on the day for the emotional performance in the face. I needed to actually let words and sounds out, but they were all learnt and lip synced around the stems that we were going to use, so that my voice, my mouth movements matched whatever the stems were. So it's mainly Bob's voice and then a little bit of mine in the acoustic scenes, not including Redemption Song at the end. That's Bob's voice. What have I taken away? I've taken away something in and around the feeling of safety, or what it means to feel safe, or what it means to feel unsafe, what it means to feel connected or unconnected, what it means to feel togetherness or detachment, what it means to feel safe, what inner peace really is, what does it mean to have, what does it mean to be in a state of stillness where you feel inner peace? Because the exploration of Bob around that time, where we shot the film, was really that. It was really his internal world, his internal dilemma was really around that, and trying to explore that with the family. And so something around safety. Nice to talk to you.